into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, the opener of this 4-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Boston find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Garrett Richards gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. He will lead this one. Off today
for the White Sox. The second baseman, Nick.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. No one on with 1 down, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First offering, and he gets ahead 0-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Jose Abreu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So a runner at first with 2 away, and digging in next will be Danny Mendick. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Mercedes.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off
Here's
for
the
Red Sox, the shortstop.
In there, and it's 0-1. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
All right, Matty, they show up for game 1 of this road trip. They have to find a way to play a little bit better baseball. Coming off a recent homestand where they were only able to squeak out 3 wins, but at the end of the day, the way this team's been playing, 3 wins is a significant positive. So let's see how game 1 of this road trip treats them.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The center fielder, Alex.
Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he will take a look at strike one. One on a fastball right down the pipe. Cease, a native of Georgia. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and it's off the green monster. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact. He got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the... All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half, it's 0-1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone. Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Yoan Moncada becomes the first out of the inning. And now pitch on the way. Leury Garcia is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Line toward the alley in left center. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game.
Well, D-Row, you have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead in the count 2-0. You get a fastball right down the middle, and he sure knew what to do with it.
Are you kidding me? You fight tooth and nail to get into count leverage at bats. 2-0, 3-1, 1-0 to buy yourself that fastball middle cut, and he didn't miss it.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing middle, hard of the plate early in the game?
It does, D-Roll. This is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in and out. And like that one right there, he has to stay out of the middle of the zone.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, He pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And he struck him out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Nick Madrigal is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the last half. Second set.
That's you with that